Hi, this is Rod Faulkner, and you are listening to the 7thmatrix.com Eye on Sci-Fi podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 103 of the 7thmatrix.com Eye on Sci-Fi podcast. The podcast where we share with you terrific indie, science fiction, and fantasy, online short films and web series, as well as conversations with interesting filmmakers and other creatives. Thank you so much for joining me. This episode, I have to share with you a very mysterious sci-fi short film by the name of EXILE. The film gets right down to the action right away. A sheriff is awakened from sleep by his teenage daughter, who alerts him to a prowler that is on their farm. Both armed, the duo anxiously search their property for the intruder. When they find the stranger, it soon becomes evident that the being is not human. The sheriff immediately resorts to deadly force in dealing with the stranger, but his daughter's compassion causes the confrontation to end in a most unexpected manner. EXILE was written and directed by filmmaker Mark Freiberger, who has crafted a modern morality tale about how we, as human beings, tend to respond to individuals and situations we do not understand with fear and violence. Freiberger proves he is a master at pacing due to EXILE presenting its thesis within a remarkable runtime of just under 6 minutes. I have seen many sci-fi and fantasy full-length features that seem to meander and never find their point, even with a 2+ hour runtime. So this is quite an achievement on Freiberger's part. He also manages to immediately build tension and suspense by exploiting a deep-seated fear most of us have grappled with at some point: the prospect of the sanctity of our homes being violated by a stranger. Essential to the short's dramatic impact is its two main leads. They have a palpable on-screen rapport. As a viewer, you completely buy into their familial bond. This is a tribute to the actors, the laser-focused script, beautiful cinematography, and the hyperkinetic energy surrounding the short's dynamic and titillating conclusion. You get a hint that there is a much larger world that Freiberger wants to introduce you to, and I hope that we definitely get that opportunity. EXILE is a compact, though gripping, sci-fi narrative exploring the often fraught consequences of being seen as other. Given the current political and social climate we are coping with, it is a very timely message as well. Of course, a link to our full published review of EXILE and also to where you can watch the short film itself will be included in the show notes of this episode. Just visit the7thmatrix.com and navigate to podcast, or use the direct link, the7thmatrix.com/EOSF podcast, in order to access not only the show notes of this episode, but an archive of show notes from all of our previous episodes as well. Make sure to also visit our official website, the7thmatrix.com, and explore all of the other terrific independent science fiction shorts and web series that we have curated on the site. Make sure to also visit our support section, because the 7thmatrix.com is and will always remain ad-free, so that we can put the work of the talented independent filmmakers we feature front and center. But in order for us to continue to do this, we do need your financial support. So when you visit the support section, make sure to press the PayPal or Cash App donate buttons and make a donation. Any amount is deeply appreciated. Also, make sure to sign up for our newsletter, where we will send you our latest discoveries directly into your mailbox. So, that is it for this episode, everyone. Thank you again for joining me, and until next week, remember to stay safe and healthy out there, and also take a break. Escape the mundane and enter the fantastic. Take care.